Hi, it's been a really long while. Today I thought I would do like a best pickups of 2025 just because I want to save my New Year's resolutions or like ins and outs for when my new planner comes. I've ordered it and it should arrive hopefully sometime this week. If not, then I'm going to be mortified. I feel like I can't live without a planner because I've been using a planner for the last 17 years of my life. My mic is also going to die soon because I guess it had no battery. My best pickups of 2025. This isn't exactly a 2025 pickup. I've had it for quite some time now. This is one of my best purchases and it's like having a silk bonnet. This has totally changed my life. It's double-sided, so like it's silk on the inside and also on the outside. And the reason why this has completely changed my life is because I used to get so many split ends for my hair. You know, when you are sleeping in bed and your hair is unprotected, you're creating a lot of friction when you roll around. So when I wear this, I notice that not only am I protecting my hair from split ends and all of that friction, I don't know why, but my scalp produces less oil too. Like it doesn't feel as oily and greasy in the morning. So that has really changed how clean I feel. I will take it with me wherever I go. I like literally do not want to sleep without it. So that was a really good pickup. The next thing I have on my list is this Boro patchwork, like little pouch. I really like this size. It's perfect. And I never thought my purse would need a little pouch inside it to carry things, but being able to organize and section my little items is really helpful. And I also really enjoy the design of this. It's just really cute. Yeah, it's able to fit a lot more than you would think as well. It's kind of small, but I just love it. The other thing that I really like is having a dedicated little compact mirror. And I really like this silver compact shell mirror. And it's just been really nice being able to gravitate towards something that I like the design of and am able to use. This one is kind of silly, but whenever I decide to have bangs, it's really nice being able to carry like this compact little comb with like this tail end in case I want to section or part my hair. And it also retracts into a smaller size like this. This is just from Daiso, but I love it. I love having a comb to make sure that my hairs are in place, especially when I have bangs, and that's just a really big issue for me. The next thing I have, which is not really like a pickup, like a little activity that I've picked up that I think is really worth doing, is leather work. I made a leather wallet for my boyfriend, and I think it's just so nice that I could make other things having picked up this little hobby. Maybe I'll make wallets for other people, or maybe I'll make more journals with like leather covers. The other thing is like knitting. I haven't shown any projects yet, but I have 3 projects I'm currently working on. But I think knitting is just such a good way to do something with your hands. Like I'm a person who has to be doing something with my hands, and it's really easy to get into a sort of flow state where I find a rhythm and I'm really into working on my project, and it's a way to help me kind of control and manage my stress. It's a very relaxing activity. One purchase I made this year that I mean I got it on sale, so I didn't have to pay the full price, fortunately. It's this Chinty & Parker like brown cashmere cardigan. It's already kind of like pilling here, but I mean that's just how natural fibers work. Like it's inevitable. I really love this brown cardigan. It's something I've been looking for a really long time. I don't exactly love the little red X detail here, but honestly, it's not a big deal, and maybe in some outfits it could be cute. I just don't find that it's super cute right now. And for paying like $100 for something that I don't love 100% may seem silly, but I still really love the way it feels. It's just so soft and so super comfortable. I really like the silhouette and how it drapes on my body. Nikon film automatic camera. It's kind of crazy that I don't have to manually do anything on here. Like I don't have to, I mean, I still kind of light meter, but it's useless because I can't adjust anything anyway, and you just take the picture. I love the huge ass viewfinder on here. Like, I can see. Like, I can see so well compared to other small viewfinders. Even though this isn't like the sharpest lens or anything, I think it's so nice that I could just chuck this into my bag, not worry about being able to see or anything, and it is so encouraging to just go ahead and shoot. I really enjoyed using this. Another thing I kind of picked up is getting used books. I think there's something that new covers lack that old covers really got down. The art is just so much better in my opinion. I really hate like all of those Emily Henry cheesy art covers on the books. And before people say never judge a book by its cover, I am like 100% judging a book by its cover because that's what grabs your attention first. I like will see the cover of a book sometimes before I even read the title. And I feel like the cover of the book should kind of give you a glimpse into what the story is about. And if the cover is ugly, it's not going to make me gravitate towards the book and want to read it. Something that happened recently, which is kind of funny, is that I was looking through used bookstores with my boyfriend, and we would hunt for maybe close to about an hour, even an hour and a half for books on our list. But we found out that you could also just thrift the books online, which kind of takes away all of the romance in, you know, finding the book that's been on your list, because you're not guaranteed finding it in every bookstore. So that kind of killed it. And it's also kind of expensive to buy at a used bookstore depending on where you go. You could choose the cover that it comes with, and I just think that's kind of funny because I was so into looking and hunting for used books on my list, and now I can just go online and order it within like 5 minutes. It's been about like a year since I started making sourdough, and I think that was really good for me just because that meant I could make my own bread. I was able to bake a lot more because of it as well, and it's really established a breakfast for me. Like, I'll always have a slice of toast with cottage cheese and whatever else I feel like having. I've also made a lot of like sourdough discard recipes. I really like having fresh bread. It's really hard to replace that feeling with anything once you've had it. Another pickup I got around August is this little tiny Japanese teacup. It's made in Japan, and I just think it's such a really cute, calming blue with little flower details, and it's the perfect size for a cortado. Every time I get to drink from this cup, I don't know how to describe it, but when you have a ceramic piece that you really like drinking from, it is so special and makes your morning that much better. I didn't bring it into my room because that would be too much effort and I didn't want to bring too much stuff into my room. But I got this tiny little milk pitcher that is perfect for steaming milk, but specifically for flat whites or cortados. The really large pitcher that the Breville machine comes with is more like for lattes. It's a bit harder to steam the correct amount of milk that way. So I really liked that I got the correct size. It's just so cute and tiny. I could confidently say, yeah, I've gotten better at steaming milk, which is, sorry, I ran out of storage space and my mic is dying, but I guess the last thing I really liked having this year was my commonplace book, which has allowed me to really have a space for writing basically anything I wanted and not worrying about having like separate notebooks for everything. And so I'm able to write down like my movie, film, and book reviews, and having a well, my camera literally has no storage space, but thank you for listening to this shoddy video. I will see you guys next time, and I will talk about my New Year's resolutions. Bye!